And so today's news here is actually pretty significant because apparently Apple's supplier, Wistron, who we talked about on a previous episode, hired 10,000 new people in India for a facility they're working on. Apparently, they've already started producing the iPhone 12.
Wow.
If this report is to be believed. So that marks a major transition where it's not some one of the sub flagship models, and it's not later on. It's to meet the criteria of launch and presumably to be capable of hitting a substantial volume. That would be the guess, considering the fact that they're already experimenting or at least beginning to run their trial production at the moment. This would be the 7th iPhone model to be manufactured in India, but the very first of the high-end units. So you've got the iPhone SE, which has been popular around the world, relatively speaking, based on Apple's figures. That one is expected to begin production by the end of 2020, so that will be a big shift. There'll be a lot of people hired for that. But once this thing kicks off, I guess the aim here is mid-2021. All of a sudden, you're going to have the pieces in place to be at that initial run of smartphones. And when it comes to volume, you know that initial phase is where the volume is. And where the volume is where the jobs are. And then you start talking about export. And so this is a fairly significant development. We like to keep tabs on it. We like to know what's happening with all the Trons and all the Ons, whether it's Wistron, Foxconn, Pegatron. We will keep you updated here about all their inner workings and all their movements and what they're producing and where. We take it as a personal challenge to follow the Ons. And Wistron, you can't get away with this without us knowing. Not that there's anything you're getting away with. You hired 10,000 people, 10,000 jobs. It's pretty impressive. It's a lot of phones.